So hi friends, in this video we are going to discuss about inheritance. This is the important topic in Java. So in interviews there will be lot of question. We can accept lot of question in this area, that is inheritance. What is meant by inheritance? Inheritance means, in simple way we can explain like this. We can access one class property, one class method. For example, this is my parent class. This is my parent class. In parent class there will be one method x, and it will have some business logic, that is a, right? So we can access one class property into another class, that is one child class. We can have one child class. Here it is a child class, and it's also having one method, that is y, and another, it's have one business logic, that is b, right? Like this it will have. We can access one class property, that we are going to access this parent class in this child class in another class using extend keywords ex tn ds extends, right here, that is extends, keyword, without creating multiple objects. If you want to access this business logic, mean we need to create object in this parent class, right? Object in this parent class. If we need to access this this business logic, mean we need to create object for this child class. What is this means? If I want to access this a business logic in this child class, means what I need to do, either I need to import the package, or by the way of inheritance I can able to access. How means by using extends keyword. By using extends keywords, without creating object here, only I will create object for this child class, and I'll call this a business logic here by using this method, right? By this method. So this is called inheritance. You will able to understand more while we writing program in Eclipse. What are the advantages? That the advantages are object creation get reduced. We don't need to create object for parent class, child class, again parent class, child class. We don't need to create object lot of time. We will create for only child class. Memory wastage is reduced. While creating object, it will create new memory, so it will be reduced because object creation is reduced. Reusable code purpose, we don't need to use more amount of reusable code, so this will be reduced, right? there are um, there are five types of inheritance. We are going to discuss it one by one. One is single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, multiple inheritance, hybrid inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance, right? These are all the different types of inheritance. We are going to discuss these types one by one with an example. Okay, so first, that is single inheritance. This is very important. One parent class, there will be one parent class is directly support into one child class using extends keyword, right? For example, this is my parent class. I am going to access this parent class methods and business logic in this child class using extends keyword. Okay, this is single, one parent and one child, so this is called single inheritance, right? I'm going to access this parent class business logic and method in this child class, creating object in this child class. I'm going to access these parent class methods and business logic using external keyword, one parent and one child. These types is called single inheritance. We will see one example in Eclipse, right? I'm going to open Eclipse now. Okay, so this is Eclipse. I'll create new project, new, and on project, click on project, then Java project, next, and I'll create the name as single inheritance, SINGLE, single inheritance, right? I'll finish it. one project is created. Inside the project we will have two folders. One is JRE folder to store the library, another one is source folder to write program. I'll right click source folder and go to package org.sin. Okay, single. I'll like that. And now I am going to create one class, right? This is parent class, right? Parent, parent class. This is parent class. I'll finish it. And another class I am going to create another class, that is child class, right? This is child class, child, child class. I'm going to finish this also. Now I am going to write some business logic in this parent class, right? In this parent class I am going to create one method, that is parent, parent name, right? Control space, I am going to create one method. Within this method I am going to write some business logic, right? Sysout parent name is Rajini. Parent name is Rajini. And I'm going to create one method in child class also, child name, right? Child name. Within this I am going to write a business logic in sysout, that is child name is Aishwarya, like that I'm going to write, right? There is one method that is in parent class and there is one method in child class, right? I am going to access this parent class method and business logic in this child class. If I want to access mean, I need to change this private to public first, right? Because if I write the access specifier as a private means I can access only within this class only, right? But I'm going to access this method in child class now. That means another class I am going to access it in another one class. So I need to change this private to public. So I have changed this private to public. Now what is our rule? I need to use extend keyword. I am going to use extend keyword in this class name. After that extends, that is parent, right? That's all. Now if we create object in child class means we can able to access this parent class method and business logic in this child class. We don't need to create object in this parent class, right? So I'm going to create object in child class. First of all I am going to create one main method. Without main method we cannot able to run the Java program. After that I need to create object. So what is the syntax for object? Child is the class name, so object name, that is C, that is equal to new child, that is class name within curly bracket, after that semicolon. Now I can able to access this child class method. What is the child class method? That is object name C dot child class method is child name, right? So if I run the program, this we will do common, right? For every program we will create object like this only. This we will know in last videos and all. Child name is Aishwarya. But what is new in this means I am going to access parent class method, that is business logic, in this child class. How I can able to access? See, that is object name. This is the object name of child class, C dot parent class. How this parent name came here? Because of this extend keyword. If I erase this, just see, if I erase this means it will show an error. What is this syntax error? This method parent name, this method parent name, that is this the method parent name is undefined by the type child. It's not from the it's separate class. If we use extend keywords mean it will not show this type of error, right? By this thing is called inheritance. We can access one class method into another class without creating object by using extend keyword. If I run this, just Right click, run Java. See, parent name is Rajani and child name is Aishwarya. I didn't create an object here, right? I didn't created any object in parent class, any main method in object in parent class. Just created main method in child class, and I have created object for child class, and I am accessing parent class business logic and method in child class by using external keyword. Right? This is called single inheritance. Okay, next I'm going to discuss about that is multiple inheritance. Right, this is very important. Multiple inheritance, 90 percentage we can accept this question in interview, right? In interview. So what is mean by multiple inheritance? More than one parent going to support a single child parallelly at a time. Note this point, parallelly at a time. More than one parent going to support a single child parallelly at a time, that is called multiple inheritance, right? So for example, this is my parent 1, right? This is my parent p1, parent 1, and this is my parent 2, this is my parent 2, and this is my child class, this is my child class. At same time, at a time, I am going to access this parent 1 and this parent 2 methods in child class. Is it possible by using extends keyword? By using extends keyword, is it possible? Is it possible means it's not possible in Java. Multiple inheritance won't work in Java due to priority problem. Java don't know whether it need to take this p1 parent 1 method or parent 2 method. There will be a priority problem and syntax error, and it showed compile time error also. Syntax error, that by using extend keyword we cannot extend more than one class. Yeah, we can extend only one class, right? More than one class we cannot able to extend, right? For in last single inheritance, one parent class, one child class, right? We have extended this parent class only one parent class only. So this one is possible, right? But this one is not possible. We are going to access parent 1 and parent 2 at a time in this child class. It is not possible. This is called multiple inheritance. Where we can achieve this, in Java means we can achieve this using inheritance, right? We can achieve multiple inheritance by using interface. We can achieve multiple inheritance by using interface. There is one separate concept in Java, that is called interface. In interface we can able to achieve two parent class p1 p2 at the same time in one child class. Okay, we will discuss it later, but multiple inheritance is not possible, right? So we can see one example in Eclipse whether it is accepting or it is creating some error like that, right? So I'm going to create one new project, right? I'm going to create one new project. In this I am going to create one Java project. Next, and here I am going to show multiple shift inheritance, right? This multiple inheritance example, finish this, and it will show two folder, right? JRE folder and SRC. In SRC I am going to create one project, that is package org dot like that, finish it. And here I am going to create one class, that is parent class 1, parent class 1, parent 1, finish it. And I am going to create another one class, that is parent 2, right? Another one class, that is parent 2, this is parent 2 class. And now I am going to create one child class, only one child class, right? Only one child class, chi and the child, finish it. So now I am going to create two methods. One is for parent 1 and another one is for parent 2, and I am going to create one method in child class. I am going to access this parent 1 and parent 2 at a time in child class. We will check whether it is possible or not. Right, I am going to create one method parent 1 name. This is method name. Parent 1 name, right? Sys out parent 1 name is Ramu. I'll write that. And next here parent 2 name, parent parent 2 name. I'll create one method parent 2 name sys out parent 2 name is um, Somo, like that. Somo. I'm going to change this to public, okay? Because private, if you keep it private, means we can access only within the class. We need to change it to public, right? This also. I'm going to change this method to public, and I am going to create one method in this child class also. Child name, right? In this is out child name is baby. Child name is baby, like that. Baby, like that. Just I am giving a name, right? Now if I want to access this child name method, means just I want to create a object, that's all, for this child class. Child, sorry, after creating main method, main method, we need to main method. Within this main method only we can able to create an object. Child. See, this is object name, that is equal to create new memory for this child class. This is the syntax for creating object, right? It's showing error. Now it's okay, right? So if I want to access this method, child name means c dot, what is the name? What is the name of that method? Child name. If I run this program, it will just print child name is baby, like that, right? That we will know. See, exactly, it is printing child name is baby. But what is my rule? I need to access this parent 1 and parent 2 class at a time. First I will access this parent class 1 name. So I think it will access, right? Extends. I can able to access parent 1 class. Parent 1, right? So what is the method name? C dot parent 1 name, right? This is possible in Java, right? This is called single inheritance. We have discussed this before only. Child name is baby, parent name is Ram. But if I want to access more than one parent class, see, listen, I'm going to put comma here and I'm just typing parent 2, right? See how much error it's showing. See, listen, multiple markers at this line, so this is error. And see, listen, multiple marker, and this is also error. So we can't able to call this parent 2 class method itself. Parent 2 class method, see here, that is pa parent 2 class method is not visible here, so we can't able to call that method. Okay, so this thing is not possible in Java. Okay, this is called multiple inheritance. So multiple inheritance is not possible in Java, right? So see here, that was that is here, more than one parent going to support single child parent 1 parent 2 going to support this single child. This is not possible in Java. We can achieve this in interface, right? I'll put lecture. We can see this afterward, right? So next we are going to discuss about that is multi-level inheritance. This is also very important. Next, multi-level inheritance. Here this is multi-level inheritance. One child class and more than one parent class, right? One child class but more than one parent class, like a chain, we are going to access. See, listen here, this is my grandparent. After that, this is my parent. After that, this is my child. I am going to access this parent, grandparent business logic in this child, that is parent class, using extern. After that, I can able to access this grandparent and parent business logic in this child class using extern keyword. Is this is possible in Java? Means it's possible. I'll show you the example, right? We can see one example here. We can see one example in Eclipse, right? Just I'm opening the Eclipse. I am going to create one now I am going to create one project, that is new project, Java project, that is Java project. Next, that is multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. I'm going to finish this. It will have two folders, JRE and SRC. In SRC, I'm going to create one project, that is sorry, package. I want to create one package. New package org dot multi, right? I'll create like that, finish it, and now I'm going to create three classes. One is grandparent, like a chain, right? I'm going to access this one like a chain. Next one, parent, new class, that is parent and one child, like this. More than one parent class, right? We can create another one parent class also, but we need to access it like a chain, one by one. Child, this is my child class, right? So now I'll write some business logics, some method in this grandparent name, grandparent name, right? This is my method, grandparent name, grandparent name. Sysout grandparent name is Babu. Grandparent name is Babu, right? I need to change this to public, right? Because we are going to access this in another one class. We are going to access this method in other. And parent name, within sysout parent name is so grandparent name is, sorry, grandparent name is just Babu, like that. I'll write Babu like that. And parent name is Somo, like that. SOMU, Somo. And child name is, I'll create just one method called child name. Here I'll write within sysout, that is child name is name is baby. Okay, baby, like that. So I have created three classes. One is grandparent class. This is in public. Grandparent name is Babu and parent name is that is Somu. I need to change this to public, right? Global level access, right? We can access this method in globally, right? So first I am going to extend this grandparent class in this parent class, right? So extends like a chain, extends grandparent, right? After that I am going to access this parent class in this child class. Extends parent, right? So now I am going to call all this method: grandparent method, parent method, and child class method in child class itself. So I am going to create one object. So first I'll create one main method. Within the main method, how, what is the syntax to create an object? Child class name, that is child c, object name, that is equal to new child class name, curly bracket open close, and then semicolon. Now just object name dot method name. What is our method name? That is child name. So if I run this, it will print child name is baby, like that. Now I am going to call our parent name also. What is our parent name method? Pa parent name. See, listen, I can able to access this parent name because I have external parent here. This is called inheritance, right? But this we have already seen in single inheritance. If I run this, means it will print a child name is baby and the parent name is Somu. See here, parent name is Somu, like that. Now what is the thing that is multi level inheritance? Means now I can able to call this grandparent also. See, listen, grandparent also, parent also. How? Because parent class extends grandparent. So this parent class contains this grandparent business logic, and this child class contains this parent class business logic methods. So first I am going to access grandparent class in this parent class. After that I am going to access this parent class in grandparent class. By this way I can able to access three methods, right, which is present in three classes. So this is called multi-level inheritance. I am going to run this, run as Java application. See, listen, child name is baby, parent name is Somo, and grandparent name is Bob. At a time, if I access two parent class at a time, comma parent two, like that, that is called multiple inheritance. It is not possible, right? We will achieve that in interface only. Okay, so next I am going to discuss what is mean by hierarchical inheritance. What is mean by hierarchical inheritance? Means that is one parent class and more than one child class, more than one child class. For example, this is my parent class, but I am going to access these two in child class 1, child class 1, child class 1, and child class 2 by using extend keyword. Here also I need to use extend. There is only one parent class, but I am going to access this single parent class in child 1 and child 2 using extend keyword. This is called hierarchical inheritance, right? What is meant by hierarchical inheritance? One parent, but I am going to access this in child 1 and child 2 by using extend keyword here and also here, right? This is different from multiple inheritance, right? In multiple inheritance there will be two parent p1 p2. I need to access this simultaneously in child class 1. It is not possible. Okay, this one is not possible, but this one is possible in Java. Okay, let me see it in Eclipse whether it's working or not, right? I'm going to create one project. I'm going to create one project, that is the project name is The project name is Hierarchical Inheritance. New project. Here Java project. Next, Hierarchical Inheritance. Hi- Right, I'll finish it. There will be two folder. One is JRE and SRC folder. In SRC folder, I will create one package, that is org dot hire, like that, anything. Okay, so now I'm going to create a classes, that is class parent class, parent, parent, right? Only one parent class, but I am going to create two child class 1 and child class 2. Child class 1 child, child class 1 child 1, and another one class is, that is child 2. New class child, child 2, right? Now I'm going to write some business logic. Child name, oh, sorry, parent name. I'm going to create some method, and in this method sys out parent name is Shiva Kumar, like that, anything. Parent name is Shiva Kumar. I need to change this private to public, right? So I can able to access this method globally. Here also I am going to create one method, that is child one name, one name. Here child one name is mm, means Surya, like that, right? Again child 2 name, right? Here I am going to create one method, child 2 name, child 2 name is out. I'll keep on business logic here. Child 2 name is Karthik, like that, Karthik, like that. Now I am going to access parent 1 in child 1 class and child 2 classes, right? So parent 1 business logic, I am going to extend this, extends parent, right? Parent. Here also I am going to extend, right? Extends parents, right? So I'm going to write business logic in child class 1, and I need to create object for this child class 1. Child class 1, c, that is equal to new child, semicolon, c dot. Now I can able to access this child class method and the parent class method also. What is the child class method? Child name 1, and what is the parent name? C dot parent name, right? I can able to access parent name also. If I run this, see, it will create child name is Surya and parent name is Sivakumar. Child 1 name is. Now I can able to access child 2 also. See, listen, I am going to create one main method. Here I need to create object for child 2 also. C, that is equal to new chi child 2 semicolon c dot, what is child 2 name is the method, I'll call that, and c dot parent name, right? So now also I can able to run this simultaneously. See, listen, child 2 name is Karthik and parent name is Sivakumar. See, listen, I simultaneously I am running child 1 and child 2. It's giving child 1 name and parent name. It's giving child 2 name and parent name. This is called hierarchical inheritance. This is possible in Java, right? I think you can able to understand, get the point. So next I am going to discuss, that is last one, hybrid inheritance. What is meant by hybrid inheritance? Is combination of any two inheritance, combination of any two inheritance. You can try this in Eclipse. I'll explain this, right? So for example, any two inheritance. So one is single inheritance with the combination of multi-level inheritance, multi-level inheritance with the combination of hierarchical inheritance, hierarchical inheritance with the combination of single inheritance, like that. Any two, if we mingle any two inheritance, means that is called hybrid inheritance. For example, this is my parent class, and at a time I am going to access this in three child class: child class 1, child class 2, child class 3. What is the name of this inheritance? This is called, this thing is called, this one is called, now only we discuss now, this is called hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance. Within this I am going to extend this, and I am going to access another one child class, that is child class 4. What is this thing? What is this thing? Parent, child, again one child. So how this will be? One parent, this is grandparent, again parent, child, like here. What is this? Multi-level inheritance. This is called multi-level inheritance. Like that, if you access two inheritance in one class, one thing, that is called hybrid inheritance. Combination of any two inheritance, either hierarchical, multiple single hierarchical, like that. Combination of any two inheritance is called hybrid inheritance, right? You can try this in Eclipse. Okay, I think you can able to understand this thing. If you have any doubt about inheritance, means just comment in comment box. I'll explain you. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.